Morning, my lovelies. Barbara here with your one card reading for the week ahead. It is on Monday, the 5th of February 2024. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. I certainly did. I was teaching psychic development on Saturday. Great fun. Level 1. Really had a fantastic time. Lovely student. Yeah, I hope you had a good weekend too. So, as promised, because I did the review last week, we are going to look at the Silver Witchcraft Tarot. So I have picked the card, and there's the back, as you already would have seen if you've looked at the review. And the card for this week is, let's bring it forward, it's another shiny one. Here we go. Queen of Cups, well in this case Queen of Chalices. Now the interesting thing about this card, I have to say, and it's the same in Rider-Waite, she does look a bit miserable, I have to say. Let's get it as close as I can. There we go. She looks a bit, say, stern, but she doesn't exactly look happy, but she looks like she's concentrating on something. Now, being chalices and being a queen, she's very much in that power, and she has control over, in this case, her own emotions. And this is what I feel this week we're going to be looking at, is how to look at our inner power, how we deal with our emotions. And this could very well be a week where we have to keep in control of them. It could be that somebody's really annoying you, or you feel that you've been hopefully not betrayed in some way. It could be somebody's talking about you behind your back. But this is a time, and I would say you need to keep precision in your life. Be very precise, be very aloof and royal, and just wait to see how things pan out. So what I'm saying is, don't jump in with both feet. If you hear something, see something, give people the benefit of the doubt for the moment. Check out all the information. Now this could be at work. If you're at work, it could, oh, so-and-so says blah blah blah. Make sure you get the full picture first. It may be very surprising what the actual outcome could be from that. So even if there's somebody that you're not that keen on, give them the benefit of the doubt this week. Okay, next week it's a different matter, but this week get all the information up front first of all. And I'm also actually going to say, not just in relationships of any kind, in anything, this is not a week to go jumping in and making like snap decisions. This is a week to think carefully about what you're proposing to do or thinking to do, anything like that. Just be very calm. Now, in saying that, being very calm, again, I'll do a photo at the end. If you look, here we go, where is she? There is a water sprite here playing what looks like a harp of some sort. This is the week to enjoy relaxation. So if you're into music, listen to music. If you're into art, listen to art. Listen to art, do some art. Well, you could be listening to art. If you're going to the theatre, it would be listening, wouldn't it, as well as seeing. So this is a week to really get into something that you enjoy, that's going to keep you calm. Now, it could be something diverse from knitting, if that's what keeps you calm, that's fine, to perhaps marathon running. It's whatever makes you feel good and feel powerful. Now, this is one of the sort of, you wouldn't think this is particularly powerful card because it's all about emotions, relationships and blah blah blah. It's also spirituality, and spirituality stems from within. First of all, you have to discover spirituality first before you can really throw yourself in. It completely doesn't matter what type of spirituality you're after. It's what makes you feel whole, and that is really important. This particular one we've got, it's interesting actually, because it's obviously the type of shells she's got. Do you see these points on them? She's protected. She's a queen, of course she's going to be protected. So there's no need to worry this week, because in some way you are protected. Now, it could be physically, it could be spiritually, mentally, whatever. So it's a very calm week. We have the triple goddess up there, of course, and we have another shell behind this woman. I mean, with Rider-Waite, the queen is sat to one side. She's sort of looking down at this very ornate cup. which has a lid on it, so she's not actually showing her emotions. So she's like this. This one's looking at you straight on. She sees everything. You need to see everything this week, and that's very, very, very important. And also with this, she's holding her chalice, but you know what? She's just holding it like this. She's comfortable. You know, you see people in restaurants and bars, they're so confident, not, you know, snobby or anything like that, but they're confident. I'm holding the glass right. That's how you need to be. It's that moment. It's a little bit, and I don't do smoking at all, but if you look at the old movies of the 30s and 40s and 50s where women smoked, the glamorous women, they looked poised. And it's the same thing. This is the week to be poised, not aloof, not looking down on people, but just watching and waiting. Now, very strangely, I don't know what it was about this card that made me do this, decided to draw another card, but not from this deck. So, it's an oracle deck. Here we go. Now, if anybody's ever heard of Dr. Emoto, what he did, he was a scientist, and he took photographs of water droplets, and he did, you know, it's like, it's very, very good to talk to your plants because they're more healthy. If you start shouting at them, they'll go, you know, and start drooping and things like that. But he did it with water. And what he proved scientifically, that people that sent love to these water droplets or said nice things, they would go into beautiful, you know, like snowdrops, how they're portrayed when they're enlarged, very much like that. But if they were angry, they would go distorted. So I drew a card that was relevant, that I felt was relevant. I didn't look, I just drew it. Now I'm not going to show you, well, I'll show you the picture of the card. So this is what the water droplet looked like. And oh my goodness, this is the card. Now it's very simple, it doesn't say much. The top is power. And remember I said, you know, go into your power. Think about it, be poised, be ready. But prosperity. And I really do feel that this week is not just a time to look at other people, take everything in, but to count your blessings, because we are all prosperous in some way. It might not be financial, but it could be the ability to look at a beautiful rainbow and say, oh my goodness, how amazing is that? It might be the love of your family around. It might be that you're really good, or you finished a fantastic novel. It doesn't matter. This is the week to remain poised and control. Keep everything at a distance slightly, I will say, while you make profound decisions about the situation or the people, and then realise how prosperous you really are. So I said, it's very rare I use these cards. If anybody, I'll show you the box again. Great. I used to, funny enough, with these, many years ago, I used to go to meditation group, and the lady who ran it, we would all pull a card and we'd put a glass of water on it to give it healing. It's a little bit like Reiki, really. So there we are. So remember, put that card down. Be profound. Look inside yourself. Keep people and things at a distance just for a week before you make those decisions. But most of all, trust your own inner power. You will come out smiling. Anyway, have a fantastic week ahead. I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.